Hello everyone, this is Brady with InVideo, and today I have another banging TikTok trend for you guys. This one is called the We Do Not Care TikTok trend, where essentially you have a video with some text on it, and then at the end it says we do not care, and then you want to put a montage of photos, basically flexing how much you really don't care. I'm going to be showing you how you can create this in less than 2 minutes with a ready-to-use template. Not just that, but if you stick around to the end of the video, I will also be showing you how you can use this trend to leverage it for your brand or business. So with that being said, let's get started. In order to do this, you're going to need two important things. You're going to need a video clip that is close or to around 10 seconds, and then you're going to need 7 images. We're just going to be simply dropping those images onto the template, and then your video is going to be completely done. But once you have got your video and 7 pictures, you want to go ahead in the description of this video and you want to click that link. You will then be greeted with this screen, and what you want to do first is go up to the top right of the screen, click sign up, enter your name, email, password, and phone number, and then we're ready to get started. Once you have signed in, you want to go ahead and click use this template. This is going to bring us directly in the editor, so we can go ahead and start replacing the images and video. So now that we're in the editor, we can see that this is broken down into 2 different scenes. The first scene is going to be the video with the text on it, and then the next scene is going to be the montage of 7 images. So starting off with the first scene here, you want to go ahead and click uploads on the top left, and you want to click upload media, and this is where you want to upload your video clip and your pictures that we're going to be replacing. Once you have uploaded your video and pictures, you want to go ahead and take your video and simply drag and drop it onto the canvas, and you want to go ahead and click replace. Once you click replace, you are going to be brought into this trim menu, and you want to make sure it hits trim video to fit scene. This is so the audio stays synced up and everything looks really clean. Feel free to mess with this till it gets to the point that you really want it, and you want to go ahead and click done. And once you click done, you will see that your video does pop up. So now that we got our video in, the text obviously has nothing to do with the video, so I'm going to go ahead and double click on the text, completely delete it, and I'm going to enter my own text. So now I am completely done with the first scene. I've changed the text to relate to the video, and now for my next images, what I'm going to do is actually click on scene number 2, and if I go ahead and click open scene timeline right here, you will see how every image is actually broke down. And as long as you are on the current image you are replacing, all you have to do is simply drag and drop it onto the canvas to replace it, just like we did with scene 1. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and use some of the default images that we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and look up like gaming in the InVideo thing. There's hundreds of millions of photos and videos to choose from on the InVideo website. And once I find something that looks pretty cool, I'm going to simply drag and drop it onto the canvas as long as my first image is selected, which if I go ahead and just scroll over a little bit, now it is. Simply drag and drop it onto the canvas, click replace, and you will see that the photo automatically is replaced. So just like that, by dragging and dropping all of them on the replaced image, you will see that all the images have been successfully replaced. And if we go ahead and go back to all scenes and go ahead and give it a playthrough, we will see that my video is now completely customized to my liking. So now all I have to do is go up to the top right of the screen, click download and share, and we'll then bring up this export menu. You want to go ahead and click export, and your video will begin rendering, and then you can post it on all platforms. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the 2 business ideas that I have made using InVideo that you could use this trend to leverage your brand or business. So the first one is everyone says our clothes aren't stylish. Then obviously it's going to say we do not care. And then it shows just a bunch of clothing article. Obviously, if you're going to be using this as a brand or business, this is where you want to show off some of your most stylish pieces so you can get people intrigued in your clothing line, especially if you're in the online market. This is a really great way to utilize that. Now we're going to look at the second one. This one is going to be more based on the finance side of things. However, this is a really good example for one. It says everyone's saying our stock picks are bad. Of course, it's then going to say we do not care, and then you're just going to show all your success posts in progress. This is another great way to really flex your brand or business, and of course this trend is super funny and relatable. If you guys did find this tutorial helpful, then you're definitely going to want to check out this playlist where we cover the top trends in 2021, whether that's on TikTok or Instagram. If you guys have any other trends that you guys want us to talk about, please drop them in the comments below. But with that being said, I'm Brady with InVideo, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.